Greetings, dear viewers. I'm Quill Quickcard, and welcome back to Pokemon Too Many Types 2, where... oh... okay. If you're looking to go, you'll need to beat Norman in Petalburg Gym and obtain Surf. Wait, Norman's in Petalburg? What is Norman doing in Petalburg? That's interesting. We are currently at 4 gym badges, and we are just about to head into Petalburg, where hopefully things are going to work out okay. And I just made that decision because I was playing Alpha Sapphire earlier today, and forgot that this is a bird guise. But that's fine. Everything's gonna be alright. So the goal for today, I would assume, is going to be getting Surf. It sounds like we are actually going to need Surf in order to hit Dewford and Slateport. So you're a boring electric rat. Let's try Ancient. See what that does. No, Ancient doesn't do anything. Alright. Well, what about Ironhead? Nope. My first guess, honestly, was that rocks would crush rats. Which, I don't know. Maybe that's right? Maybe it's not? It's all so confusing. Who the hell knows? Ooh. Alright, we got Glomp. Smothers target with its whole body, whoa. Kirch. What do you have to say? Where's Wally? He's off exploring. Ah, I see. So, Wally's gonna have a Mega Gallade. That much is pretty clear. Let's actually set foot in the gym first. See what we're up against, get some advice. Champion Band. Norman, he used to use Furry-type Pokemon, but he's since swapped to the Family-type, since he went home to spend more time with his family. Should show him what's what with Fighting, Grass, Fluffy, and Food. Okay, Fighting, Grass, Fluffy, and Food. That is what we are looking for. Good tea today. A nice mint blend. I am... I am curious. Well, obviously Blub is staying in the party. Grass. This is a food type. I really don't have a lot of good options here. Let's see. I may just have to power through this. Baneri is Fluffy. Okay, so we're gonna take Baneri. I don't want to retire Caesar. Let's just take a Diglett. And we're going to spare Yoshi with Flabebe and Bronze with... Let's just get our Salandit, not a girl. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's not like there's anything interesting we're gonna do with not a girl anyway. And it's time for the Infinite Candies. Blub is 34, so everybody gets to go up to level 33. I'm going to just hope that we get some good stuff. You want to learn Nasty Plot. Actually, very much yes, I want Nasty Plot. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Incinerate destroys berries. Still stronger than Ember as well. It gives up the chance to burn, but being able to burn up the citrus berries could be useful. Okay. Okay, so even the males are able to evolve. I do believe that there was an NPC who had mentioned something regarding gender-based evolutions, and the implication was that gender evolutions were no longer a thing. So we do have a Salazzle, which is really damn good. Firelash is physical. Sure, let's get rid of Poison Gas. You also want to learn the move Salai, which is a girl boss type. Sure. Okay. And also wants to learn Submission. Okay, no, that's just a girl boss type. I was hoping that might still be fire, but... No, of course Submission. Okay, not a girl wants to learn trans rights. Okay. Raises special attack, special defense, and speed on the second turn. Yeah. We'll take trans rights on not a girl. I would like to point out that it actually changed its gender when it evolved. It actually became a girl. Good for you. Good for you, Salazzle. That's interesting. Does more damage to taller foes. Not heavier, but taller. That's a cool move. We're actually going to get some really cool stuff here. Razor Leaf, that's gotta be grass for sure. That is absolutely wonderful for this gym. We've still got a lot of levels to go through, though. Alright, Az is evolving. So they shouldn't be baby type anymore. I do not have a stone to evolve them, I believe, but I will check after we're done with our candies. So I'm guessing that Salazzle is now a girl boss type? I would assume? Learn Wish. No, thank you. It takes so long to go through all the moves that Pokemon learn. Ooh, Magical Leaf? Okay, even better than Razor Leaf. I will take never being able to miss over a higher crit rate. Grassy terrain, screw that. Okay. Bitty Beam. What is the Bitty Beam? An itty bitty beam. Let's take that over harder they fall. And finally, as hit level 33. Okay, Petal Blizzard. You know what? Let's take that over round. This way we have a special and a physical option. And we have an option that can't ever miss. Okay, 23 out of 150. Time to give you some power as well. Yeah, just hurry up, please. Thank you. Okay. So I assume that you're Guy's type now. You want to learn Sand Tomb, which is ground. Nah. You want to learn Broing Out. Ooh. Yeah, that is better than Fury Swipes. That's really good. Okay, but you've still got more levels to go. You want to learn Sandstorm? No thanks. 32, 33. Okay, Baniri is going to need a lot of levels. This is not the most exciting gameplay, I know, but ultimately, the reason I am doing it this way is so that I get the opportunity to try lots and lots and lots of different Pokemon, as opposed to just getting, like, a handful of favorites and just sticking with them the whole game. Cuddle Slam, I believe that's Fluffy. Which we will definitely take over Splash. We're a little over halfway through the levels that we need to put on this thing. Double Kick, no thanks. Just keep going, Bunnery. I believe in you, Bunnery. Charm, pass. Baniri is a friendship evolution, isn't it? Alright, come on, keep going. Keep going. Baton Pass. Honestly? Might do something with that if we learn some kind of a, like, useful buffing move, but who knows. Alright, Plush Punch. 75 and may put to sleep. Nah, we're gonna leave that as is. We're not gonna give it its final level right now. Instead, we are going to give Koops a few more levels, and then we are going to see if we can manage to raise Bunny's friendship enough to evolve it. I doubt that I can. Ooh, acrobatics. Oh, hell yes. Oh, that is so good to have. Good job, Koops. Okay. So, as far as berries go... Okay, we're just gonna... There we go. We're just gonna feed a whole bunch of friendship berries to this thing. Which ones? Okay, so we have to go through the Nabnabs and the Razzes. I don't know what sort of Pokemon are in this game, and I don't know if I'm going to encounter anything else I want to use, which is going to need a friendship evolution. So I might as well just burn through the supplies that I have for right now. And then, as far as medicines go, we can put some calcium on you. And that's all we got. Let's see. Anything else that might help? Glomp. Glomp can go to Not a Girl. I actually kind of feel bad about that name now. That name actually feels very, like, mean now. And honestly, I feel bad about it. Okay. Anything else? I don't think so. Alright, let's see if we raised it enough to evolve it. We did. Okay, so we do get to go in with a Lopunny. Good. You want to learn Glomp? No, we're okay. You want to learn Warm Hug, which paralyzes on 80 accuracy. That's fine. You didn't actually learn any buffing moves, so we'll erase Baton Pass. And finally, let's check out their types. So Lopunny is a fluffy furry. Dugtrio are ground guys. Floette is a little fairy. And Salazzle is now a poison fairy gender type. Okay, cool. Let's have Lopunny take point. And we are heading into the gym. Do I have anything that boosts the power of fluffy type moves? A thick brush. Okay. Anything that boosts the power of grass-type moves? Not that I can see. Okay. Alright, Lopunny, it's all up to you. Speed room, sure. Yeah. Alright, so is Norman still just running, like, a very kind of boring gym, then? Whoa, what the crap? God damn it. So you're a sus furry anime. Well, maybe you don't like being set on fire, you little bastard. Okay, he's venting. Let's go with trans rights. Excellent work. It is a 2-stage boost on all of those. That is really cool. Alright. And with those boosted, let's go ahead and kill it. That was really kind of BS. So, is this whole gym just completely normal? Acrobatics. Cool. Alright. We killed a guy. We're heroes. That's what heroes do. They kill a guy. Alright, let's go. You've got Kangaskhan, acrobatics. You're definitely a family type, right? Yep. Definitely family. Home-cooked meal, home wrecker. Cuts 3/4 of opponent's HP if user is opposite gender. Oh, ouch. Alright. Well, we got him. So, is that it? Okay. Kind of a boring gym, but that's alright. My god. Lopunny completely got its ass kicked, though. Ugh, that's alright. Because soon I will be able to surf, and that is a really big deal. So I guess Dewford might be next, then, right? If the idea is clear the gym and get surf, Dewford seems like the next logical step. And then we surf down to Dewford and then surf back around over to Slateport. That is my new theory for... That is my new theory for how we progress in this game. Yes, let's go. Okay, gym fight. A trainer, huh? Let's wrap this up quickly, shall we? I have to go back home to keep being a family man. You know, it's good to know that Norman actually went to spend time with his family. Kangaskhan? Alright, let's go with... Yep. Snug Strikes. Okay. Fake out. Cool. Not bad. You've grounded me. We're gonna make sure that every Pokemon on the team gets a chance to do something in this battle. They all get at least one opportunity to show off what they can do before they get retired. So we got a Vaporeon, because he might be a family man, but he's still a freak. And it's a freak water cat. Oh, God. They don't even call it a furry. I'm pretty sure it was a furry in the first, Too Many Types. Oh, it's not even family type. Okay, I guess Petal Blizzard. Okay, that was very strong. That was super effective, but it's not going to be enough to win. Okay, fair enough. Maybe you need some Dugtrios. Let's go broing out. Ooh, that was good. That was very strong. Fair enough. It's not a surprising outcome. Koops, why don't you see what you can do? I'm assuming Norman's going to heal. No, Norman didn't heal. That surprises me. Interesting. Very interesting. Koops wants to learn Skull Bash. No, thank you. Blub is level 35. Norman's got Revavroom. Okay. Let's let our Salazzle take that one. A fast family thing. Interesting. Let's glomp it. Alright, it's using Gotta Go. Okay. Well, that went great. Blub, can you do something here? Car ride. Whoa! Whoa! What the hell? That wasn't even super effective. It just killed on a crit. What the crap, Norman? What the hell? What do I do about that? That's absurd. What the hell type am I even being hit with? Okay. If it misses, the user is hurt and it has a base power of 130 and 90 accuracy. That is some absolute bullshit. Okay. Like, that is profound bullshit. I mean, maybe I'll stay alive? This thing is so goddamn strong. Okay, Revavroom is down. Oh my god. And, yeah, here's his... I didn't go home and become a family man for nothing. Let's go, Maushold. Yeah, because it's the Family Guys. What kind of attacks are you running on this? Vicious Gnaw, Play Rough, Grounded. Okay. Oh! 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 Okay, it Mega Evolved, and it has turned the terrain into Family Guys. Field becomes Quahog. Of freaking course, the field becomes Quahog. It doesn't look like it can hurt me much, so that is an advantage I hold. We win this in one more Snug Strike. I got this under control. I can handle this. Come on, Snuggle Strike. Perfect. Alright, Mega Mousehold has been defeated. Alright, I believe that is our 5th badge. Not bad. And we have the HM for Surf. And we have the move Homewrecker now. Norman, honey! Carolyn, what are you doing here? Can I talk to you in private back in Little Room? It's about the Vaporeon in the room. I don't understand. I'll explain more at home. Don't worry about the gym. I already called the league saying you're going to start using your vacation days. A representative for the gym should be any moment. Larry? Oh. Hello. I'm Larry. If you really want to be a family man, then please come home. I carry boring type Pokemon. Unlike Norman, I don't have time in my days anymore to be a family guy. That's so cool. Oh, Larry gets to take over. Oh, poor Larry. You are working too hard, man. You're getting overworked. You gotta calm down. Alright. Well, I know where I want to go now. We're going to head down to Dewford. But first, Lopunny, you are getting sent to the box. You are getting sent to the box. You're getting sent to the box. Sent to the box. Sent to the box. And to take with me on this next leg of the journey, I'm still really trying to evolve this Aaron, so I'll take him. I suppose I can take this Magnemite, maybe this Poliwag. Yeah, just hang out with them for a while. Should be fine. If we're going into water, probably Obligation is the best option. Oh, wait, I don't need to fly. The closest way to Slate Port is just right here. Alright, let's start catching some interesting Pokemon. Cramorant. Okay, did not expect to see a Cramorant. He's a silly water bird. And now he's a dead silly water bird. All is right with the universe. Cool. Trophy that raises the power of VGC moves. Oh, there's stuff in the water. What is that? Basculin, which is a hater water food. Oh, that was not necessary. It's level 8. Right. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff in the water. Let's see if we can't have a better job with Cramorant. Let's just try a Bite. Okay, Bite is also super effective. Okay, Obligation, you're doing a little too good. We're gonna need you to not do that. Blub, why don't you take point? Okay, interesting. I would really like to catch at least something on this route. Okay, a level 17 Basculin. I doubt we can kill it with a lick. Okay, I was right about that. Good. Give it another good hit. Okay. Go Great Ball. Nice. Alright, Basculin has been caught. And I am going to name him... Fish. Nope, don't want to fight you. I don't have any interest in fighting you. Another Basculin. Don't really need to worry about that. Egg Bomb. Okay. I wonder if we could get ourselves another gym badge here. Crawdon types. Really? Now that is interesting. More Basculin. I really did not catch much there. Advice on living on an island, leave when the water levels rise. Yes, that is good advice. Oh dear God. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, boy. I don't care. Dewford Hall. Dewford's in bad shape. Okay, it's... I'm just going to assume that there is literally nothing in here that matters. Yes. Did you come here because you heard about Brawly? He's so cool, everybody idolizes him. Sure. Let's see what we're actually dealing with here. It stinks in here. Brawly and his gym bros have been training non-stop, causing this entire place to absolutely reek with stinky Pokemon. You should use Water, Fire, Furry, or Goblin moves to clean this place up. Oh, and I'd be a little concerned about a certain type of joke while you're in here. Okay, so D's nuts, I would assume. So it's probably Stinky D's nuts. I mean, who the hell do I want to take with me? I mean, I don't want to lose you. I don't want to lose you. The rest of you are fine. How about Grabby? Alright. I'm going to take the entire team up to level... let's say level 37. And I am going to cut that out, except for this part, because we're going to get to see Blub evolve. Which also means that Greninja will now be able to Mega Evolve. So I'll actually be able to use Mega Evolution for the first time in this gym, which should be exciting. Cool. Wants to learn Shonen Jump. Does a Shonen Jump. That's totally what this means. It's an anime-type move. Yeah, sure. We'll replace Lick. Cool. And it wants to learn Water Shuriken. Which is fine by me. Strikes first, Water and Ninja type. Okay. Makes sense. Alright, I'll see you when I'm done with this. Okay, I'm back. There's been changes across the entire team, so let's review. Greninja is now a water anime ninja, so no longer a frog. Unpheasant is still a boring bird. Magneton is Electric Guise. It runs Tri-Attack, Steel Cannon, Screech, and Party Time, which is pretty good. Poliwhirl is Solid Frog type. It's got Mudshot, Bubble Beam, Wart Wrath, and Body Slam. Fish is still Water Hater Food, but it learned Crunch and 3-Course. And Grabby is now an Ambipom. It is a Monkey Crab, I guess. And it knows Monkey Ball, Double Hit, Ape Escape, and Fury Swipes. So, I guess let's see what happens. Is there any other changed dialogue or anything? anything at all. This is my Steenie. She's a Gaslight Gatekeep type. I wonder what type she'll get to when she evolves. Okay, so she'll become a Gaslight Gatekeep girl boss then. That's clever. Alright, so basically everyone has the exact same dialogue, and they're all idiots because their island is sinking. You know what? Let's put Kiro out in front. Ooh. Interesting. Interesting. Alright, so everyone here is stinky. We got a Monferno, who's a firefight monkey. But not the firefight that is a single type that's firefight, which is kind of weird. Ugh. I'm sure this will all work out just fine. Right, right. Because of Torment. Let's just try some Warcraft. I don't suppose this is going to be very effective. No, seemed to be okay. A Beware. It's the Bad Touch Bear. A fluffy fight gamer. Okay. Well, gamers are weak to baths. And you're going for a warm hug on Frog. Okay, we're still under Torment. Mm-hmm. Warcraft did almost nothing. Come on, Kiro. I believe in you, Kiro. Good. Swalot. Okay. So this is definitely a D's nuts. Yep, poison D's nuts. Of course. Let's just try a Tri-Attack. I love the old animations for Tri-Attack. Yep, Toxic. No surprise there. What about Party Time? Okay, that did basically nothing. How about Steel? Okay, okay. You're doing pretty respectably, Coles. And let's finish him off. Perfect. Not bad. Alright, let's see what we can do to fix this up a bit. First, the Greninja-ite. Gonna give you that. Cure the poison. Cure the paralysis. And heal the HP. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. Oh. Alright, alright. Battle Girl Lilith. Sure. Bubble Beam. Okay, Bubble Beam did not work well against Rhydon, because of course Rhydon D's nuts. Of course. What works on D's nuts? Okay, the ground is not very effective against D's nuts. Almost nothing I have is good against D's nuts. Okay, Flappers. Let's try Drill Peck. Okay, birds are good against these nuts. Oh, of course, because birds eat nuts. Okay. Oh, okay. So, over time, the stink gets worse and worse. Got it. Okay. I see how this works. Okay, Bird doesn't do anything. Bird doesn't do anything against Stinky? I don't really understand the logic. We're just gonna kind of fast forward through this. Blub, just handle the damn thing. I don't know why I bother trusting this mission to anybody but Blub. God damn, it's freaking Toxics. So annoying. Alright. So we can see a lot of the space now. God damn it. Alright, what do you got? You've got a Hitmontop. Hitmontop is Fight Dance. Do Tri-Attacks work? Nope, not very effective. What about Flash Cannons? Of course. Sure. There we go. Alright, we got him. And it's Swalot, because of course it is. Perfect. Let's go, Coles. We want to get through this quickly. Okay. So how much of the room is lit up after that? Okay, not much. I kind of hate this mechanic. So far... Okay, a fight Florida. Sure, let's go for anime type. So far, the gyms in this game have just been kind of annoying. Innate Tech changes ability to Protean. Ooh. I think I like that over Hop Hop. That's a really cool move. Man, screw this gym. Alright. Come on. Can I just Mega Greninja every single fight? Okay. Okay, I think this is where we wanted to be now. And, of course, we got immediately intimidated. Let's go for our innate techniques. There we go. So now that my ability is Protean, we'll do this. One of the things that truly bothers me, well, I say truly bothers me, one of the things that has slightly bothered me in the past is when people call this ability Protean. No, this ability is Protean. It has always been Protean. Cool, let's go. Alright, here we go. Alright, Brawly, let's do the fight. Brawly is stinky as hell. He's got a Ligmiblin, who was Goblin D's Nuts Gaslight. Let's go for the innate tech. Very nice. Oh my god. What the freaking hell? Okay, D's Nuts is super strong against me for God only knows what reason. Alright, Drill Peck, you're dead. Sock, so you're gonna be fighting D's Nuts, of course. Let's go. Okay, D's Nuts got me again. Oh, so clever. Okay, D's Nuts got me again. Oh, wow, what a great joke. Yay, how wonderful. Oh, it's so clever and smart. Alright, Swalot, you're poison D's Nuts. Just go for the Wart Wrath. Grabby leveled up. No. Okay, ride on D's Nuts. Can we just go for the body? Okay, we're dead. Great. We can't do anything to D's Nuts. Okay, apparently monkeys are good against D's Nuts, I guess. 3-course. Okay, that works because you can feast on D's Nuts, I assume. Okay. Machamp, who's a stinky fight crab, because of course he is. And he's Mega Evolving, because of course he is. I mean, what the hell am I supposed to do about that? Having one move take out most of my team is just demoralizing and stupid. What does it matter? Just go with Ape Escape. Pretty sure we're dead regardless. Oh, ha 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 ha. D's Nuts. It's just so goddamn annoying. Okay. So, we're going to have to do the whole gym again. Alright, alright. Alright, his ace is level 40. Fine. Then our whole team is going to be level 40 as well. We're going to open with Flappers. Wait, hold on. No, Discharge is actually really good. Try attack, that's fine. Hero. Wants to learn Earth Power. Sure, why not? Fish gets a level. Fish wants to learn Uproar. I don't care about Uproar. Okay. Alright. This is just very annoying. Okay. We're just going to save right here, and we're just going to keep doing this fight over and over and over. And every time we wipe, my whole team goes up by 2 levels. So one way or another, we are getting through this. Alright. Hello. We're going to go for the 3 course. You're dead. Then we go for Sock, and we go for 3 course, so you can Sock on... Alright, so D's Nuts kills Fish. Okay, Early Bird works, but of course Flappers is dead, because of course Flappers is fucking dead. Oh gee, what a fucking shock. Oh god, what a funny joke. Ha ha ha. This just pisses me off. Cool. How do I Mega Evolve? I don't know. Oh, great. Blub is dead. This is so stupid. Ground doesn't work against these nuts. Water doesn't work against these nuts. Normal doesn't work against these nuts. Frogs resist these nuts for some stupid reason. Come on. Yeah. We're all gonna die. That's so stupid. Okay, reset. Whole team goes up to level 42. I do not have the patience for this stupidity. Outrage, which is Hater. Sure, why the hell not? Wants to learn Air Slash. Sure, we'll take that over Air Cutter. Coles goes up to level 42. Hero, level 42. Blub, level 42. Alright. And we'll save again. Alright, let's do this. 3 course kills this. Okay, so Sock We need to do as much damage to him as possible, so let's try for the air slash. These nuts still kills him because this is all a bunch of stupid bullshit. Okay, that's fine. Swalot. Just keep with Kiro. Poison kills. Coles, you're up. Flash cannon, cool. Rhydon, flash cannon. Of course it doesn't kill, because why the hell would it kill? Water Shuriken, that's fine. Machamp. You're just gonna kill me with your stupid bullshit D's nuts anyway. Well, that didn't do a goddamn thing. Okay, Grabby, you wanna do what you can here? So some ape escapes. Let's go, Fish. Cool. Ape escape. Ape escape. And we're dead. Okay, reset again. Everyone goes up to level 44. One way or another, we're getting through this. Wave Crash sounds fun, sure. One way or another, I'm getting through this, either by strategy or pure numbers. And I really do not give a damn which it is. Last resort, no. You're not going to live long enough to use your last resort anyway. Here we go. And back we go. Okay, 3-course, which misses, and then the fish fucking dies. That's great. That's a great opener. Come on. Sock, flash cannon. These nuts. This is so goddamn stupid. Rhydon, sure. Oh, well, oh, God, I can't believe it. The joke is so funny. Ha ha ha. It's D's nuts. Oh, man. It's just... It's so annoying. It's not interesting, it's not funny. It's just dumb and a waste of time. Great. Kiro, you're out, so you can immediately die. It would be great if any of the buttons on my controller were able to Mega Evolve Greninja. Uh-huh. Wartwrath. Maybe if we can get him poisoned. Nope, of course not. We might be able to kill with Ape Escape from here. Okay, we're done. Brawly is beaten. Ay, 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 ay. That was dog shit. That was just genuinely stupid. Alright. Well, with that out of the way, we are now at 6 out of the 8 gym badges. The remaining gym badges should be in Moss Deep and Sutopolis. So I guess at this point we need to start heading that way. I would assume that the game intends me to go up here to Slateport first, probably. I'm still really wondering if it's going to have me go this way into the water areas. I really don't know, but I'm going to go ahead and get this team retired, bring in some other ones, bring a bunch of other Pokemon up to level, and I will see you all on the next one.